almost has little like bloopy bloopy, I don't know why, just bubbles. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got my February Boxycharm box here for you today. So as usual, I've gone ahead and opened up this box. I've tried out the goodies inside. So I'm gonna quickly run through the things in here, let you know my thoughts on them, read you some info on them, give you some little mini reviews, and just do a little unboxing. So let's get to it. The little pamphlet says adore, so kind of like fun and Valentine's-y themed. It's pretty, it's pinky and kind of like ribbons. It's very pretty. Okay, so first thing in here, I got some EVO Skin Aurora Refreshing Cleansing Hemp Wipes. And let's see, these retail for $10. It says these biodegradable multitasking EVO Skin and Aurora wipes are made with hemp fibers to cleanse skin, remove waterproof makeup, and keep skin hydrated. The antibacterial wipes are infused with cannabis sativa seed oil to reduce inflammation and avoid irritation. So I did try this last night to remove my makeup, and it did pretty well, but it really, I was having to kind of scrub on my eyes to get eye makeup off, and I don't like that. Like, I don't want to have to scrub on my eyes, you know what I mean? It was removing most of it off of my face, so I would say these work okay, but not great. Like, I will probably use these for removing swatches off my hand, maybe like an initial cleanse or like a second cleanse or something. But as far as like getting all the makeup off my face, I don't use cleansing wipes that often. So I will note that. I prefer more of like a cleansing balm or something like that, where I can really just like, you know, get it all off. So I don't use cleansing wipes quite as much, if ever, really, honestly. It's very rare. So I'm probably not the best to review this. I'm not as experienced with cleansing, you know, makeup removing cloths. So they're okay. They're okay. Now these I really like. I currently have an open container of these that I'm currently using, and I really, really like these. These are the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads, and it says help exfoliate, tone, and brighten. There are 28 pads in here, and they retail for $16, this container does. It says a daily treatment pad that contains the right amount of lactic and glycolic acids to safely and effectively exfoliate, tone, and brighten all skin types. Regular use of these pads will smooth the skin's texture, providing the perfect canvas for flawless makeup application. So I guess you could use them during the day, I mean, I assume, but I usually use these at night. Does it say? Twice daily after cleansing. Oh, so morning and night. How nice. I just really like these. I mean, I don't want to open it because I already have my other open one, but it's a facial, you know, little pad, and it's great. I mean, I would compare this. This is one of my go-tos, and also the Pixie Glow Tonic. Really like those for just like balancing out the skin and also helping to just really get a nice surface to the skin. I do notice a difference in texture in my skin when I use these consistently and when I use like the Pixie Glow Tonic consistently. I just really like lactic and glycolic acids. They work very well. So these are awesome. Love that they're in here. This is a high dollar item. This is the Kate Somerville KX Active Concentrates Bio-Mimicking Peptides Serum, and this retails for $98. Says Kate specially formulated this highly active concentrate to transform dull, sagging skin into visibly firmer, smoother, refreshed-looking skin. After just 1 week, 97% of women reported their skin appeared visibly tighter. Wowee, that's awesome. So I did try this last night. This is one of those products that, you know, I can tell you initial thoughts on it, but really, I mean, it's going to take extended use to really be able to tell like long-term effects of this. But apparently in 7 days, I should be able to tell a difference. So I will, you know, report back to you guys. So Bio-Mimicking Peptides Serum, smooth and firm. Pretty packaging to it. It is a dropper sort of a packaging. Texture-wise, I would say it's like a serum. It's a thinner, not super gel-like kind of my Rude camera cut me off, but I was saying it's more of a thin serum sort of a texture, less of a gel-like serum texture. But initial application, it felt nice on my skin. I didn't have any adverse reactions. My skin felt nice. So those are kind of my initial thoughts on it, but it sounds very nice for extended use. I mean, $98. That's awesome that this is in here. Then a powder. This is the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder, and this retails for $22. It says, lock in your makeup for long-lasting wear with Ciate London's Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. Delicately coconut fragrance to take you back to your beach vacay every day. This finely milled and lightweight loose powder smooths over makeup for a crease-free, soft focus finish with no flashbacks. So it says, basically it's more of like a baking powder is what the directions say on the box. It says, apply generously to areas with concealer. To bake and set makeup. Leave on for 3 to 5 minutes and sweep off the excess for a crease-free, soft focus finish. Lightly dust oil-prone areas using a large fluffy brush for a soft touch matte finish. So I did use this today, mainly in my T-zone. I actually really liked it. I'm very picky about powders. And initially looking at this, I was like, ooh, because it just looks like an invisible sort of a powder, which are not typically my favorites at this point, just after trying a lot of different powders. Recently, those are not my go-tos, but I really like this. I love the coconut scent to it. It's very soft. I mean, it's very, very subtle, just kind of barely there, but as you're using it, it really smells so yummy. I love the scent of it. So I love the scent. The texture is really nice. I would say I applied a little bit more on this side, and I noticed it looking a little bit heavier on this side. So I think it's about finding kind of the exact best amount to use for you and how much concealer you use. So I think that using just a little bit less on this side worked well. I don't typically bake my under eyes, but I tried it this time just to kind of see, and I liked it. I think it actually looked really smooth on the skin and pretty. So as far as, powders go, I'm impressed with it. I like it. And last up, some brushes. So fun. These are great quality. So these are the Albemarle Cosmetics Complexion Brush Trio. And this retails for $36. It says this vegan and cruelty-free three-piece brush set comes complete with a complexion brush, bronzer brush, and brightening brush, suitable for all skin types, delivering a flawless finish. So this is a random little, side note bonus thing, but it came with these little covers. I'm gonna keep these because this is great for travel. So I just kept those on there to show you. So that totally doesn't matter, but that was just a nice little detail that I'm like, thanks for those. I'm totally gonna keep them and use them. So first off, complexion brush. This was really nice for applying blush. These are very soft, really nice quality. They seem to be well made. I love the beautiful kind of coppery ferrules to them. Beautiful. They really feel like nice quality, but they're not clunky feeling. Some brushes are clunky. These just feel like nice, well-made brushes that, you could actually travel with and they wouldn't weigh a ton. This one is the bronzer brush. So this has a little bit of like a bubbling sort of a top to it. I did use this for bronzer today. It seemed nice. I've never had a brush like this. It almost has little bloopy, I don't know why, just bubbles. You see it there. Just a different sort of a top to it, so that's cool. Like that one, and then this one is probably my favorite. This is the brightening brush. This is the kind of brush I would use for so many different things. I would use this for setting my under eyes. I would use it for highlighter. That's what I used it for today. You could even use this for precise blush application. It's just a great brush to be able to use in different ways. So let me just quickly show you a little close-up of them. They're great. Really, really like them. Very nice quality, pretty. They're good brushes. These are probably my favorite thing in the box. Okay, so that's everything that I got in my box this month. So I just added up the value and it's $182. So, think about it. This serum alone, that right there is a huge chunk. So overall, I like this box. Y'all know that if you watch my channel, y'all know that my favorite things to get in boxes are color cosmetics, but that's just a personal preference. But really, I'm impressed with the products in here. I would say my least favorite thing are the cleansing wipes, but everything else I really like. Quality-wise, I think great products in here. You get a good value. Is it my favorite box? No, because my favorite, most exciting things to get would be a a blush and a palette, just because those are like my favorite sort of beauty products. But I still think it's a really good box. If you want to sign up for Boxycharm, I will leave my link down below. No pressure whatsoever to use my link, but if you do, thank you so much. If you subscribe to Boxycharm, I would love to know what you got in your box, what your favorite thing was. Let me know that down below. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!